Hi ladies, in today's video we're going to talk about how you can get rid of your fupa without going to the gym. Yes, you heard me. Like, if you're the type of person that you just can't be bothered, you just don't want to go to the gym, but you want to get rid of your fupa, I'm going to teach you how to do exactly that. Hi, my name is Randy Cote, a certified fitness and wellness coach, and a few years ago I almost lost a friend to body shaming and like lack of self-confidence. And I mean, it really hurt me because I was into fitness, and it hurt me that I couldn't really help her to the point where she considered actually like, yeah, it was actually that bad. So I then decided, you know what, I'm just going to dedicate my channel to helping women out there everywhere in the world, just giving you all the information that you need to help you lose the weight so quick. I personally trained her and transformed her from this to this, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to give you guys all the information. All you have to do is just subscribe, stay around, and they're going to get all the information that I use to help her, move from this to actually this. So I hope you're ready for everything I'm going to teach you in this video, because I'm actually going to take my time and teach you how to lose the fupa without going to the gym. So somewhere in this video, I'm not going to show you where, I'm going to give anyone that subscribes to this channel right now a free gift. Yes, I'm going to give you a free gift just for subscribing and just for watching the video to the end. I'm just going to give you the gift somewhere in this video. So just stay tuned. Not only are you going to gain the knowledge for free, but you're going to get a gift before the video ends. First and foremost, I want to highlight that yes, body positivity is a real thing, and yes, you should love your body as much as you want. But then one thing that we can't, deny is that when you gain excess fat, there are some healthy, risky factors that comes with it. Things like diabetes, heart diseases, and metabolic syndrome. Guys, these things are real. So like, in as much as we like to give the notion, oh, body positivity, I like my body as I am. Like, the moment you realize that, hey, like, I'm actually gaining too much weight and I'm actually putting on weight, guys, like, please, let's just learn to put the body positivity thing aside and actually tackle the issue and be fit and be healthy. It's really not worth it, like, seeing and knowing that like you're actually going down the drain and just like trying to lie to yourself. Yeah, so back to the topic, how you're gonna lose your fupa without going to the gym. First and foremost, the only reason why yes, you can actually lose your fupa without going to the gym is that, think about it this way, the main reason why you're gaining the weight is actually through what you eat, not really what you do. Yes, there are other things that you can do that's going to make you gain weight, like, being stressed and things like that. But it's mainly calories in, calories out. That's like the basis of everything. If you're eating more calories than your body can actually burn, the rest is stored as fat. It's as simple as that. You understand? So if you're trying to like lose weight, if you're trying to like burn fat, it's just one thing that you have to do. You have to make sure that the things that you're eating, the thing that you used to eat, you have to reduce them or stop them depending on exactly what like you're eating. So before we move into the foods that you can eat to help you reduce that belly fat and like burn off that fupa, let us talk about the foods that you need to avoid. Okay guys, sugary foods. Like, I know it's really hard, but like you really have to like really avoid the sugary food. Like, they pack up excess calories and it's just not worth it. Salty foods, too much sodium actually is really not good for you. Refined carbs, we're talking things like white bread, we're talking things like white rice, all of these things are like, they're not helping. They're like making you gain the weight. And let me put that out there. I'm saying like actually control them. I'm not saying like stop them totally. You understand? Just reduce them. As time goes on, you're going to get to the level where you can actually stop eating them. But for now, just reduce them. And one major enemy is processed foods, guys. Like, processed food, like all these fast food, I don't want to mention brands, but like you get what I mean. Like processed foods, like in general, all these chemicals that they add, not only do they mess with your hormones, especially being a woman, not only do they mess with your hormones, but like they also make you gain the weight excessively. So now that we have like the kind of foods that we should avoid, what kind of foods should you eat to help you reduce the belly fat and actually get rid of the fupa in the long run. Generally, we are talking about high protein foods, and when we say high protein foods, we are talking foods that are rich in proteins and less in fat. So it's not just about it being high in protein, it has to be like lean protein. So we are talking things like salmon, we are talking things like egg whites, we are talking things like chicken breasts. Those are just like a few examples of like high, really good protein that helps you burn fat so quick. And one thing that people don't know is that you need muscles to burn fat, and it's tricky, yes, but yeah, you do need muscles to burn fat, and the only way that you can fuel those muscles properly to burn the fat for you is by eating well, is by eating the right sort of nutrients. Then we move to fiber rich foods, guys. Like fiber rich foods are spoken of way less when it comes to like burning fat, but fiber actually really helps you to burn fat. I'm going to give you some examples of some of the foods that you can eat that will help you really burn fat in like the fiber category. Really good fiber vegetables, we have broccoli, we have kale, we have spinach, we have cauliflower. Like these are like the top fiber like vegetables when it comes to like trying to get rid of your fupa, like trying to get rid of like belly fat. Yeah, then we move to some fruits that helps you also burn fat so quick, that are also really high in fiber. We have apples, pears, oranges, bananas, and avocados. Yes, avocado is not a vegetable, it's actually a fruit. Yeah, so these are some of the fruits that also helps you actually burn the belly fat. Then we have some example of whole grains that are high in fiber. We have oats, we have brown rice, we have quinoa. I think these three are like one of the top that actually really helps you actually burn the fat like so quick. I'll give you some example of nuts and seeds that are high in fiber that helps you burn the fat so quick. We have chia seeds, we have flax seeds, we have almonds, we have walnuts. These are like really good when it comes to helping you burn that belly fat. And these are like things that literally I put my friend on to help her like burn all that fat and actually lose all that fupa quick. And the thing about trying to lose belly fat is that your blood sugar level should be like really stable. So not only should you incorporate like all these meals into like your diet plan, but you have to eat them at like regular times, so that way you don't really have like spikes and blood sugar level like up down. So you have to have a schedule if you're going to be like doing like intermittent fasting, which I put her on up until 1 o'clock, where she had like a first meal of a day, which was actually a huge meal. You actually have to make sure that every single time you're going to have specific times in the days where you're going to eat. That way your blood sugar level is like really stable, and then like it's really controlled, and it helps your hormones stabilize in the long run, which helps you lose the fupa and helps you get rid of the belly fat like so quick. Another thing too that you should take into consideration is portion control, guys. Like you need to watch your portion control. Like portion control is basically knowing how much of what in everything that you should eat. You can't just excessively like eat anyhow just because they are good, because when you're eating too much of the good stuff, it actually also piles up and becomes too much calories, which actually would also help you gain the weight in the long run. So you got to watch your portion controls as well too. Another thing too that we did was hydration. You need water to run your system, like literally, guys. I don't know, like there's some people that say they forget to drink water. Like, how do you forget to drink water? You need water to run your system. Blood works like it's full of water. You need water to run your system. So don't forget to like hydrate. Like you can start up by doing, let's say, 5 glasses of water a day, move it up to 6, then you can move it up to 8. It also helps you burn the fat like quickly. Next off, we are going to move to stress management, guys. Like, in this case, you guys don't want to go to the gym, but you want to lose the belly fat. So if you're going to eat and you're going to do other things, you have to do it really well. Stress management, guys. When your body is very stressed, like it releases a substance called cortisol. Don't get me wrong, cortisol is a good thing, but the side effects of cortisol is it makes you gain excess weight. So you have to make sure your stress is in check. Things that are stressing you out, like just cut it out. People that are stressing you out, cut them out. At the end of the day, you are the most important thing. It's you first and you matter most. So like, don't be stressed, because the more you're stressed, the more your body releases cortisol, and the more that it's like you're just not gonna gain you're just not gonna lose the weight. Okay, so then be less stressed, like be really less stressed. Okay. Through it all, I mean, it wasn't as boring. We still had time to do snacks, and I'm gonna give you like 3 of the top favorite snacks that like actually really helps when it comes to lose weight. We have dark chocolate, which should be 70% cocoa and above. You know, that actually really helps when it comes to lose weight. We have popcorn, like air popcorn, and when I say popcorn, I'm not saying the ones with like too much sugar and like salt, like just the popcorn like that. We have Greek yogurt, which is actually a really good example of a snack that helps you lose the weight. So these are generally the things that will help you burn off that fupa like so quick if you're not looking to go to the gym. You know, I'm just gonna do a quick recap for you. Like I said, make sure you're not stressed, make sure you're eating foods in high protein, foods that are good in high carbs, you know, good vegetables, things like that. And also make sure you are not excessively eating. You know, just control your portions, watch your caloric intake, and then you'll be fine. So quick one, kindly leave a like, subscribe, and click on the notification button. So whenever I upload a video, you're going to be notified and you're going to come get the free gist. As I said in the beginning, I was going to give you a gift. If you stay to the video, I was not going to show you when the gift was going to come, but I'm going to give you the gift. So the gift is that check in the description box below. I'm going to give you all the list of foods for free that helps you burn belly fat. I'm going to give you all the list of foods that, you know, my good friend actually ate that helped her burn the belly fat, and you're going to have it all for free simply by watching this video till the end